Hey guys, Strafedamus here. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you all to please hit that subscription button. It means everything to me and the channel and it really helps me out. Also, if you do enjoy this video, hit that like button. If not, leave a comment below of what you'd like to see, what I could have done differently, or, just say hi. Well, let's cue that intro and let's get into the video.
This is the testimony of the kid who won his whole life getting overlooked.
What up guys, Strafedamus here. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm normally doing challenge videos or trying to break a record or just doing some highlight edits for fun, just things like that. But today I'm actually going to drop this video that you're watching right now, a tips and tricks. I've had people ask me all the time for tips on just like solos mainly, so surviving in solos. Where to go, what to do in certain situations. So today I'm just going to kind of touch down on a little bit of everything and show you all what I like to do and what keeps me alive, and just a little bit of things that you may not know. So the first thing I want to show you all as far as jumps. Alright, let's get into jumps and spots. Okay, this spot right here, a lot of people do not know about. It's really simple, really subtle, not anything amazing, but this little ledge right here, you could actually juke a lot of people out with this ledge, especially if they're coming in from this way and you're over here in the corner. They don't really tend to look right up over here, you know what I mean? Or sometimes if you're fortunate, if you're not moving and you're just sitting still, you can catch someone running through this front door and you can just ghost them. I'll actually try to show examples to this as we go along, but yeah, this is the ledge. Alright, if you move over here, this spot, it's actually a 2-for-1 here. A lot of people will do this right here. They'll run up here and they'll try destroying this ceiling piece, right, to get this chest. Well, instead of doing all that, just in case you didn't know, there's a jump right here. You can jump on these crates, and boom, then it's not here this game unfortunately, but normally there's a chest right here in the corner, and boom, you can just pop it, play your stealth. You don't have to sit and destroy everything or build. So yeah, it's a pretty good spot. In case you were not aware of where this is at, we're in Retail Row, and this is right here in front of Knobs. Knobs, what I'm saying? One last little jump I wanted to show you all too, because this could save your life one day. We're still at retail. Over here at this taco stand. Tacos. There's a little jump right here. Let's say the game just started. You have to run. You're in a bad situation. You don't have any resources. You can actually jump. I was going to see if you can do it from here, but I don't think you can. Oh, you can. Okay. You can actually jump from this truck up to this little canopy here, right on top of the gas station without building. So therefore, again, you don't have to be loud and everyone knows where you're at. You don't have to worry about having resources. So, okay, what we're gonna get into really quick, really brief. Right here is a perfect example of what I like to call a trap juke. Okay, as you can see, he's gonna follow me into this house, and watch as I place this trap. Look what happens. Alright, see, instead of throwing all of your traps in one house and just leaving them or letting them go to waste, it's really good to save them for situations like this. Okay, now, we're going to go over this really brief too. This is what I like to call the fakie. Many opponents, whenever they've gotten into a battle, they'll either run away or they'll hide, right? So right here is a perfect example of someone that just got out of a battle and they're hiding in the corner. Now, I know they're here, right? But instead of just rushing in his face, boom, I just play the corner. That is an absolute flawless way to smack your enemies every time. You should really take advantage of that. Okay, so a major tip that I do give to people playing solo is to rush. Now, I know this sounds a little crazy. It seems a little unethical or whatever you want to say, but this is really the best way to play solo. As soon as you get that gun that you're comfortable with, you need to rush your opponent. Now, it seems like why wouldn't I go and get more loot? Why wouldn't I get shields? You know what I mean? But it's actually better to test the odds, you know? For example, that guy. He had absolutely nothing. Now, if I would have waited and kept looting, he could have had a better weapon than me, 2, full shields, or he could have just left, you know? So I would say rushing is one of the best ways to start out a solo if you have the right weapon. Okay, now this next little thing I'm about to do, I don't expect anyone to fall for it in the spot I'm putting it in, but for the sake of the video and for the sake that I have a trap right now. Oh, see? It works perfect. Alright. Now, what I was saying. This booby trap is probably my favorite so far. I haven't seen any other streamers or players actually do this, and I've gotten many kills by doing this. Although it doesn't seem like people would fall for it, they actually do. Okay. Now it helps when you do it in a spot where the wall is barely hanging out. It might actually be better to do it like this. But we'll do it like this just in case. Okay, this is perfect to do when you're on the side of a mountain such as that, because when you go to build the wall, a lot of the times only like this much of the wall, like what's still blue there, will be visible. Although the rest of the trap will still shoot out of the side of the mountain. It's really weird. But for the sake of the video, we're going to put it right here. Okay, so let's say it's towards end game and you're rushing up one of the highest points in the circle, right? Like the mountain or whatever. Whatever the highest point is. Alright, let's say that you're going up there, you're going to start your base, you don't want anyone to come up there and just slaughter you, and you don't really want to be loud or take the time to destroy your ramp. This is what you want to do, okay? So, pretend this is your mountain, you're up here. You want to put a wall at the side of your ramp and put a trap there. Now, I know this looks very visible, and it seems like, who would fall for that, right? But in the heat of the moment, a lot of us tend to change our ways of thinking, and our sense of attention to detail can be directed somewhere else rather than what we're doing in the moment. So, right here, the guy goes to rush you. Maybe you throw a couple shots, maybe you're doing something, maybe he's trying to sneak and he's paying attention to where you're at. He'll go right up and boom, right into your trap. Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. I wanted to keep it brief with you all, just give you a little insight to some things you may not have known. I know there's a lot more I could have gone into in this video, but a lot of other YouTubers and video creators and people that drop content, I know that they've already touched down with a lot of those things, so I don't want to really take away from or bite off their videos. But if you would like to see a more in-depth video of tips and tricks, make sure to like this video and comment below. And if there's anything else you would like to see as far as strategies or tips, then make sure to comment that as well, and I'll look into it and we can make it happen. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It means everything to me, and as always, hope you enjoyed.